Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm still Theo.
And today we're reacting to Ateez Win, the Fellowship Map the Treasure at Seoul.
Crazy
I'm pretty
title.
sure this is a concert performance that Ateez themselves uploaded.
Very cool.
Ooh, I don't think we have ever heard Win.
No.
No, right?
I don't
It's
know
gonna
which
be
from.
like a new song. Maybe we have heard it somewhere. We'll see.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
But I am always excited for more Ateez content. Obviously, one of our favorite, I don't mean to sound that biased, but I will nonetheless. One of our favorite K-pop groups, bar none. Seriously, absolute legends. Even one of my mom's favorite K-pop groups. The woman keeps asking, when are you going to upload more Ateez on YouTube?
Really?
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't want to subscribe to our Patreon. She doesn't. We've got a lot of, we're uploading like weekly Ateez content over on Patreon as well, but she's like, I'm not subscribing to that. She's just not subscribing to that. So she's like, when are you uploading more Ateez content onto YouTube?
Well,
and here you go, Mom.
Here you go.
We got more Ateez content,
Here you
all
go.
right?
Exactly.
You got it. I'm genuinely excited. Obviously, when it comes to Ateez's live performances, they're always doing a great job. I have seriously have never ever been disappointed by an Ateez live performance. They are stage presence kings, and let's see if this holds true to that. I certainly hope so. Nonetheless, let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we already got a lot of Ateez content over on Patreon. And I do mean a lot. We got albums. We're currently doing the Wanty show. We got live performances. We got concert performances. We got dance practices. We got other types of variety-ish content over there from Ateez. And a lot of other stuff from Ateez as well. And there's new Ateez content coming up over on Patreon literally every single week. And we also have a lot of other K-pop content over there from a lot of other cool groups. So if you want to check out all of that content and also support the channel, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Watashi wa shita. Mixing is on point until now.
Wait, it's a concert. It is.
Concerts.
I was right. Oh man, I need to go world tour.
It's cool that they actually recorded it themselves, and there's a whole own production team here. A lot of 18s present. Okay, they're definitely, this is in their pirate era. This is not the rebellion against the dictatorial government era. This is the pirate era we're in here. And all I'm gonna say to that is, oh mama way.
Damn.
I mean, that's when they did their craziest performance ever, was the Kingdom performance.
You're right.
Oh my God.
Ooh, has subtitles.
오마마마 지평선은 뒤로 엘리마마마 첫 번째로 디뎌 깃발은 펄럭이게 하늘 위로 저 하늘 위로 저 하늘 위로 파도가 막아 그냥 가르고 나가 바람이 때려 흙바람 타고 날아 Don't ask me why 몰라 그냥 가는 거야 앞 있잖아 We don't know what is next 생각하지 않지 오늘 내
The mixing here is on point. With regards to backing track and stuff like this, I can't really tell yet. It's too early to say. But there obviously is a lot of backing track on, since it's, you know, it's a K-pop performance, and you really want that studio sound, that power on the actual on the stage, and they're moving around a lot and what have you. So let's wait and see.
Never heard this song before.
어머나 왜 난리야 우리는 널 오래 날라리야 어찌고 받고 또 싸움이야 난 몰라 you
This part here is definitely 100%
Definitely.
live.
Yeah, you
the
can hear
other parts of it, I'm not certain because I'm hearing a very processed vocal that is essentially the dominant track throughout the whole thing. So I'm sort of on the side of saying that I think a lot of it is kind of playback. If I'm going to keep it real, which actually isn't usually the case for Ateez.
No.
Usually Ateez has a very clear live vocal.
Yes.
But I feel like in this track, in this actual performance, I'm hearing that far less.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, of course.
It sounds like the main...
Especially the choruses.
Yes. In the chorus, I'm not hearing anything that I even think can be live.
Yeah.
That is an entirely... like studio vocal. No doubt about that. You don't have that amount of flanger. You don't have that type of auto-tune sound. You don't have that type of reverb and that type of chorusy effect on a live vocal on average. That is a clearly studio processed vocal. No doubt about that. This part here with Hong Jung singing on the other hand, or rapping if you will, however sounds entirely live.
Yes, it does.
우리는 널 오래 날라리야 어찌고 받고 또 싸움이야 난 몰라 you become 노래야 아라리야
Yeah, this here, the rap part,
Exactly.
that's live for sure.
바다가 막아 그냥 가르고 나가 바람이 때려 그 바람 타고 날아 Don't ask me why 몰라 그냥 가릴 거야 앞이잖아 We don't know what is next 생각하지 않지 우리 리프를 We know what is next 우리 어디 있는지를 봐 우리 배는 편도로만 가
The song is crazy.
I really like the song,
Yeah.
it's cool. I love how much they're doubling down on the pirate theme, even lyrically.
이제 나오는 거 춤을 초리답게 욕심을 채우겠어 준비를 들어 내 같이 We're gonna be winning all day We're gonna be winning all day night We're gonna be winning all day We're gonna be winning all day night
Oh,
We're going crazy. Man, we need to go to an 80s concert.
definitely.
These other concerts are crazy.
Oh, damn. Did you just plant your flag in one of those poor background dancers?
Oh, damn. That's
Great
true.
performance.
Great.
I love the song. The song was
Yeah.
actually really cool. It's fun to see more Ateez content from this era.
Yeah, this era.
The pirate era of
Yes.
Ateez.
Yes.
And also where definitely you can hear from a musical perspective that they have a bit of that like more dramatic almost
100%.
like dramatic but in a different way in their newer
And
eras.
They're like they're really playing their part.
Yes.
Of pirates, of ship.
Yes.
Of like this and that, like
Yes.
Wonderland.
Exactly.
It's like very the Wonderland era.
For
I
sure.
guess,
This song,
definitely.
genre-wise, vision-wise, seems very similar to Wonderland.
Yes.
And I thought Wonderland is one of my favorite Ateez songs.
It's awesome. It's an awesome song.
It is a great song. You can't get around that. And again,
Yes.
the Kingdom performance of that song was just absolutely mind-blowing.
I know.
However, I must also be honest because as an 18, I want to be honest with everybody else. When it comes to a singing perspective, I believe this might be one of the most either I don't know if it's just incredibly heavily backing tracked where the actual vocal is just quite simply drowned out in the majority of the song
Majority.
with the backing track, or if the vocals are simply just not on for a lot of it and they're just they're focusing on the dancing, their stage presence, and essentially for whatever reason they determined that in this performance it would be preferable to, except for the rap parts, do it what essentially amounts to playback.
I think it is.
I mean it's that more or less, right?
I think it's a mixture of both. It's both. Like they're maybe singing. They're singing obviously
Sure.
to make it sound
course, they're
good
singing,
or,
sure.
like, look cool.
Definitely.
Obviously. but their live vocals is turned down.
It's
in most
very
of
heavily turned down.
Exactly.
Except for the rap part.
Except for the rap part.
Yes. Now, with regards to specifically why Ateez in this performance chose to rely pretty heavily on that, I don't know, because obviously they are capable of doing that live, but that was their choice. I don't know why. I literally can't tell you. So that's just how it is. But however, from a stage perspective, from a visual perspective, and just generally from an Ateez artistic perspective, I think they did really cool.
It was awesome.
Definitely.
In a concert.
Definitely.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It looked full.
It looked full in Seoul.
Even back in, when was this? Because I think this is slightly early Ateez.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Wow. Even back then, even in 2020, they still were blowing up.
Makes sense. They're so good. They are so good and talented.
I completely agree.
And obviously, this is even bigger now. Way
for
bigger,
sure.
Way bigger, definitely.
Whatever fan base Ateez had back in 2020 in their beginnings, it's obviously 20 times bigger.
Yes.
Nowadays.
Especially internationally. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Even in, even in,
of course, in Korea
I suppose, as well.
Definitely.
But yes, it seems like Ateez has a huge international fan base.
Very big. They even came to Colombia and it was full.
And you didn't know them back then. Otherwise, we would have gone. I swear to God himself.
Yeah.
Seriously,
They need to come back.
we would have gone. So Ateez, if you're hearing this, Mingi, Hongjong, what
someone.
have you, come on, man, come back to Colombia.
Come back.
Well, we won't stay here for that much longer, but while we're here, come stay here, please.
Yes,
Come on.
please.
What do you think about the song?
I really like the song. Very Ateez. Very Ateez from that era. We are gonna win. Na,
Yes.
Na, na.
There's some.
I liked it.
There's some songs from this era where I personally am like, this sounds too much like some of those those
Those
copyright free songs that were like big in like remixes and what have you back then in like 2019, 20.
Yeah,
I've mentioned before that I
We
feel like
mentioned.
some of their
We
early
mentioned.
discography suffers from a bit of that sound,
Yes.
which I don't like. But however, we are already getting some serious bangers as well, like Wonderland or like Win Here at this time.
Like Say My Name.
Say My Name, great song as well. Great song,
Exactly.
absolutely, completely
Exactly,
agree.
exactly.
So obviously they have matured musically
Definitely.
together with KQ Entertainment, who also were very new at the time.
Very new. This is
Very
the
new
first
at
group.
the time, yes.
Exactly.
Anyhow, everyone, super cool performance here from Ateez and a cool window into another time
Yes.
when Ateez was literally blowing up.
Yes.
And at this point, they couldn't have been more than like a year old as a group. Literally,
They debuted in like 2018, the last month
yeah,
of 2018.
exactly. So like a yearish.
Like
That's
a yearish,
crazy.
It's crazy.
Definitely. Anyhow, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And lastly, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out
Yes.
all of our Ateez content over there. We got so much stuff.
A lot.
It's insane. And there's only more content from Ateez to come because, I mean, Ateez is such a cool group. Seriously, they are really interesting, and I wonder where they will go next. Now, the Golden Hour EP had a little bit of a mixed reception among some fans. I, for one, I think I liked it more than a lot of other people, actually, but I actually liked it, and I'm really excited to see what they will do next.
Exactly.
Seriously, I think all 18s are like, they don't know what they're going to do next.
Exactly. Literally.
We don't know.
We don't know.
But we'll be the first ones to react to it when they finally publish that. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. Anyhow, everyone, see you on the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, guys. Take care.